So what if I said 619 billion? What does that do? No? Okay. What if I said 7 trillion? Yeah! Now we got a party. Let's take a look. The U.S. bans all GMOs and bee-killing pesticides from our nation's wildlife refuges by 2016. Whoa, wait. Why are we cheering? If the government is admitting that they are bad, why do we allow them anywhere? Pacific leaders warn that entire island nations will be washed away by the waves if action isn't taken to address climate change.
Hasn't climate been changing forever?
Yes, great comment. Let's give that boy a round of applause. Yeah, absolutely right. You're the future. You're the generation that's coming. That's why we do this. That's a great comment. Yes. The question isn't, is climate change a reality? Because we know that it is. The question is, are we affecting it? Because it's hard to believe that all the junk we are pumping into the air is not affecting it whatsoever. It's kind of like saying, hey, there's only a couple kids in the pool pooping, and the pool's big, and we have a skimmer, so there's nothing to worry about. So, let's just say the jury is still out and we're not sure if we're affecting it or not. I know. Let's just say, okay? Since we're unsure, shouldn't we just honor our evolution and stop burning things for energy? Isn't it just lame at this point? We've got 3D printers that can make body parts. We can take a particle and put it in two places at the same time. We've got solar, we've got wind, we've got tidal. We can put solar panels on our house. We can get that electric car. Don't let the oil media money tell us we can't do it, because we can. Rock and roll! That guy's crazy. 40 of the most powerful social issue ads that will stop and make you think. Here are a few of our favorites. Go to thekirkshow.com and check out that article, because there are many, many more awesome ads, very creative ads to get the message across. Can we go back to the censorship one? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that is telling the right story. Maybe old Hillary's trying to get back at old Billy Bob for what he did when he was in the office. Australia offers asylum seekers lifeboats to go to India. Essentially, a bunch of refugees came to Australia seeking safety from violence in their own country. And Australia said, no, here's a bunch of boats, we'll give you a little tutorial on navigating the seas, and you gotta go to India. Yeah. So here in America, we really gotta get our act together when it comes to immigration, because it is a mess, I'm sure all of you know. But Australia seems to be way over on the other side of the pendulum. One of our Aussie Twitter followers said it best. In Australia, many would say this is bloody stupid. We would agree. Obama adds $7 trillion to our debt. He added more than all the presidents from George Washington to Bill Clinton combined. And in case you forgot what his messages were during the campaign that caused us all to vote for him, let's take a look.
For 43, added $4 trillion by his lonesome, so that we now have over $9 trillion of debt that we are going to have to pay back. $30,000 for every man, woman, and child. That's irresponsible. It's unpatriotic.
But I refuse to leave our children with a debt that they cannot repay. Understand, if we don't take meaningful steps to rein in our debt, it could damage our markets, increase the cost of borrowing, and jeopardize our recovery. Now, the final critical step in winning the future is to make sure we aren't buried under a mountain of debt. Saddled us with more debt and left innocent, hardworking Americans holding the bag. Because the average person thinks raising the debt ceiling must mean that we're running up our debt. It allows us to meet our obligations to future generations without leaving them a mountain of debt, a mountain of debt, a mountain of debt.
And not to kick our own selves while we're on the ground, $619 billion are totally unaccounted for, missing. How is this happening? Why are we allowed? Hold on. Kim Kardashian has a new app that teaches us how to be just like her? I gotta go to the App Store. You too. Here at the Kirk Show, we hope you chase your dreams with reckless determination. Open your eyes to what is going on around you and tell your friends and family you love them. Because you know what? You may not be here tomorrow. It's the truth. Check out thekirkshow.com. Follow us on Twitter. Like us and share us on Facebook. And subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you.